My name is Esther Jacob, and I'm the founder and book publisher of Authentic Worth Publishing, dedicated to aspiring authors that want to write and publish their first book. I have an online blog for young and mature women called the Women's Worth Conference Group. I enjoy recording videos on my personal YouTube channel, which is Esther NJ, and I've also created another YouTube channel for Authentic Worth about book writing tips, online seminars, and workshops. I'm a strong advocate in influential speaking and a multi-published author of 4 books. So I enjoy hosting monthly workshops, seminars, and annual book launches. I coach, mentor, and support aspiring authors in finding their purpose through creative writing and storytelling, and has created an in-depth online course about the fundamental and practical steps on how to write and publish a book for beginners. I believe that a book is one of the best ways to create awareness, stand out from the crowd, and boost an individual or organization's brand. And my hobbies include traveling, recording videos, writing blog posts, singing in the choir, baking, public speaking, and helping the community. And for more information about myself, please visit the website on www.authenticworth.com. So now we're going to do a quick introduction. If you can tell us your name, what location you are from, and what you are looking to achieve from this event. So the first person I have on the screen is Vanessa. If you can kindly introduce yourself, please, and answer the following 2 questions. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa and I'm located in London. I'm in the stage of writing my first book. I'm about 30,000 words in, and I kind of be a bit going in a circle a bit of proofreading, writing, rather than progressing. I'm just in the space of just being intentional of building healthy new relationships with people and getting to know new people, really.
Hi, I'm Divya. I'm from India, and I'm looking forward to network as well as learn because I'm somebody very new for as a reader, as a writer. So I would like to have a knowledge on writing and also network with the people.
Authentic Worth Publishing is a book publishing company that is dedicated to aspiring authors that want to write and publish their first book. Authentic Worth Publishing provides monthly workshops that equip aspiring authors to learn, write, and gain the tools needed for publishing alongside our bespoke online book publishing courses. Authentic Worth Publishing also provides alternative workshops on building self-confidence and personal development from a professional and personal perspective. Authentic Worth has also published and launched their first one-to-one confidence coaching just this month. What we want you to know at Authentic Worth Publishing, number 1, you are worth it, whether you feel it in your heart or not. Number 2, your story matters, which brings me on to my third point. You already have confidence embedded in you, but at times our thoughts tend to tell us, are you sure you're worth it? Are you sure you're valuable? And I'm here to say you are valuable. For the fact that everyone is here shows that you are valuable and you want to make an impact. And lastly, you have what it takes to write and publish a book. Every one of us here has a story, some a bit more deep and intense than others, but we all have stories to share. And the stories that we have aren't always just going to be for us. There are also other people that you're going to meet in the near future. These are some of the testimonials that we have received from our clients and visitors, and I want to share them with you all. So the first one is from Yejide. I cannot stop raving about how amazing my one-to-one consultation was last week. It was so helpful and beneficial. I was given such support and information about the future of publishing my book. Esther was so lovely and welcoming throughout the whole consultation. I left the consultation feeling so encouraged about the steps I knew I was going to take, and I have Authentic Worth to thank for that. So excited for the steps ahead with them. And the next person I have here is Amy. I attended the Authors of Our Generation event on Saturday the 12th of December 2020, and it was something I very much enjoyed. Esther used a different approach in holding a workshop, whereby it was not only informative, but personal. I found out more about the publishing industry and its processes, as well as meeting new authors. It was both inspiring and interesting, and I highly recommend. The third person I have is Samra. I was very fortunate enough to meet Esther and hear all about Authentic Worth in December 2019. I immediately thought of my best friend who needed support with her new writing venture. The last event I went to on Saturday the 12th of December 2020 was merely to support her, and honestly, I even learned so much about self-publishing and the inspiration behind the other authors' books. I felt inspired, and one day I hope to write my own book, and I will definitely contact authentic worth when I get to that stage. Our fourth testimonial is from Alicia. I've attended many workshops this year, but this workshop was truly the most heartfelt and phenomenal. The session was engaging and knowledgeable. I learned so much about publishing in a small space of time. She was intrigued. She would like to congratulate and publicly congratulate every author and thank Authentic Worth for the wonderful work they are doing to positively influence the community. And we've got one of our authors called Paul. Thanks, Esther, for allowing me to be part of the Authors of Our Generation 2020 event. As a debut author, it was great to be able to share about the highs and lows of my writing journey. Hearing other authors talk about their books was inspiring too. I think I'm now ready to embark on my next book. You ran the event seamlessly, starting and ending bang on time. I think you should be called the Zoom Guru. You helped us relax and feel right at home. Well done. And our last author and client, Matilda, we learn something new every day. And I learned quite a lot listening to all those authors and the encouragement from their supporters. It was quite inspiring, and I'm glad to be part of it. In spite of all the challenges of this year, this event is one of the best things that I will take into 2021. Many thanks and a very big congratulations, Esther. I really want you to take heed of what I'm going to say right now. Do not wait for anyone to believe in you. Show up and let others be influenced by you. It is so important that we get to a stage where we know who we are. And that starts with self-belief, confidence, discipline. How many of us are actually disciplined right now in the seasons that we're in? Or are we allowing what we hear? Are we allowing society? Are we allowing our past to tell us who we are? To tell us what we should be influenced by? No, that should never be the case. Do not wait for anyone to believe that you can write a book. You must believe that you can write a book because it's already in you. Remember, authentic worth always brings worth back into you through storytelling and book writing. It takes time to build an audience for your books. Writing a book is not a quick, rich scheme. You have to make sure you write a book with the intention to serve, to inspire, to influence. Don't just think, I've got a book, here it is, it's going to be successful. Yes, it will be successful, but build your audience first. Build an organic and authentic following. When people see that you're organic and authentic, they will want to work with you. Remember to cherish those who invest in your books. They didn't have to, but they chose to. Honor them, cherish them, appreciate them. So we're now going to take a few questions.
I've got a question. When it comes to actually, like the cover of your book, selecting what to pick for, how do you get the ideas? Does someone throw ideas to you? Do you have to pick something, or how do you get ideas of how to, know what to put on your book? Do you get suggestions, or?
I like to speak to my authors and find out what their vision is first. So we have to find out about the story. But for my book, It's Time to Heal, I decided to have a flower. Flowers to me represent new life, healing, growth. And I knew that that's what I needed as the front cover. Although the book designer I had at the time also did 2 book covers for me. He did a clock, but the clock was quite dark and dim. And I just didn't feel like it was really hitting the vision of my story. Before you get the vision of your book cover, you need to understand the vision of your story first. And from there, it will kind of give the book cover designer an idea of what your book cover should be like.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
So we've now got the prize giveaways. I'm very excited to be doing this. And I've got the raffle tickets here. I would like each and every one of you to choose one number and please write it in the group chat. And when you finish writing in the group chat, please tell me your number verbally. And I'm going to put the numbers on my phone because I've got all your names here.
I put down 641.
647.
643.
Okay, here we go. Scrunch them all up together. So the first prize is from Glory to Glory. The second prize is the power of a forward-thinking mindset. The third prize is a free 1-hour, one-to-one Authentic Worth confidence coaching session with Authentic Worth. Okay. Okay. So the first number I have is 6, 4, 3. Oh, you got it. Woo, woo. Well done. Well done, Yejide.
Congratulations.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Let us see who the second winner is. 6, 4, 1.
Did I win? Yay!
Oh, wow, Vanessa, you did. Okay, well done.
Congratulations.
Oh, that is amazing. The last one we have is Authentic Work One-to-One Confidence Coaching. 6, 5, 2.
I got 651, so I'm close. If it doesn't come up, then I'll have it.
Okay. I'll do another raffle now. The next person I have is 6, 4, 7. Oh, I have a winner.
Hello, Esther.
Maud. The winner
Yes.
is Maud. Well done, Maud.
Thank you.
I just want to quickly give you all an insight into the book publishing industry. According to the selfpublishingadvice.org website, in November 2007, Kindle, i.e. an ebook, was created and integrated with the largest online bookstore in the world and the self-publishing innovation of Kindle Direct Publishing. In 2018, $675 million print books were sold in the United States. And in the same year, in the UK, 190.9 million print books were sold here. Now that is a lot of print books. Indie authors, also known as independent authors who sell directly to readers from their own websites, take up to 96% of the value of a book. Now, one of the reasons why I like this is because as an author, when you finished publishing your book, please make sure to advertise it on different platforms. If you don't have a website, please don't worry. Don't beat yourself up. You can start with WordPress.com. So that's my blog. I started with WordPress in 2014, and that blog changed into my website. So if you don't have a website, or you don't feel like you have the finances to fund it, start with WordPress because it is free and it's very easy to use as well. And when you feel like you've kind of got to the stage where you're used to WordPress and you want to transform into a website, then you can obviously do a website. But I would say for people who are going to write books and people who do already have books, it's very important to also have your own website for reputation as well. And lastly, the world's biggest book fair is in Egypt. So remember my fourth book, The Power of a Forward-Thinking Mindset, and From Glory to Glory, Leaving a Legacy. How do you want people to remember you? Because remember, at some point, we are all going to leave this earth and we are all going to be accountable to the way we've lived. So really think about what you want to leave behind. How much do you want to share in your life? How transparent do you want to be? But remember, think about the end goal and leave something behind. Should I do it? Is it the right time? Will people support me? If you keep thinking like that, you are holding your own progress. No one is holding your own progress apart from you. Your time is now, so don't waste it. I mean, people have been leaving the earth constantly, seconds. I mean, wow. This is only the UK. Imagine the world. Are you maintaining the time you have now? Time is precious. Don't waste it and don't take it for granted. And 2020 has taught every one of us a lot of hard lessons. One of them is to work effectively in uncertainty and use what you have to make an impact. So make sure that you are making an impact with your life now and try your best to endeavor to work in uncertainty because we are in uncertain times. We don't know what tomorrow holds. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Today would not have been possible without any of you. We are highly humbled and grateful for everything that has happened today. Remember, Authentic Work Publishing is bringing work back into you through storytelling and book writing. And from me to you, an excellent book is not written in haste. Humbly appreciate your time today. And if you can, socialize, network, get to know each other, and let's connect on social media. Thanks very much, guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Esther.
Thank you, Esther.
It's been really good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Esther.
Thank you,
You're
Esther.
very welcome.